Hello, hello! This is Logan Wells with Dream Guitars, and I've got a gorgeous number from Tyler Robbins in hand, a 2022 build. R.1 is the model. That is his mid-size guitar. Very comfortable to hold, 13 frets to the neck, which moves the bridge down closer to the lower bout, like you would find, closer to what you would find on a 12-fret guitar, or like all guitars were back in the day, to better activate the top, which, as we're on the subject, is an Italian spruce top, and it's paired up with Madagascar rosewood on the back and sides, which are this really cool, very light colored set, which I don't see terribly often for hardly any rosewoods, let alone Madagascar. So that's pretty dang cool. And that's offset with lovely black ebony bindings throughout, which of course is a classic look. As regards classic looks, this does not have so much classic as it's got modern. As you may notice, the appointment package and the aesthetics overall is this really pretty wildly inventive thing, rendered here with pearlescent resins throughout, which is a new material, which we're all always excited to see expanding the Lutherie fields. Not just pearl these days, we get to move into new territory. So it's got this cool effect from the headstock where it's sort of like breaking out of this veneer and it's sort of like bleeding onto the fretboard and then continuing down here and continues to the rosette and even down here to the arm bevel. Really lovely stuff. I really appreciate Tyler's sense of curve here, frankly, and line. And I love the color pattern that he chose for these inlays because it really offsets that Italian spruce in a very nice way. Really gorgeous stuff. And of course, we also have a lovely arm bevel here for creature comforts. And yeah. So let's hop on top. So here we are with that really cool rosette. I love where the spruce actually comes through in these little segments through here. Really nice stuff. And then, of course, the sound hole itself is actually ringed in. It's bound, if you will, with wood. We have a very small clear pick guard here because we all have nails or use picks or, it's an important thing. But it's clear, of course, so it doesn't interfere with the pick guard. With the rosette. His belly-style bridge here, rendered in a pinned persuasion. 13 frets to the neck, as I mentioned, Florentine cutaway. And also we have that pearlescent resin for the top trim as well. Nice little touch. Yep. Gold Evo frets throughout, so they'll last forever, before you have to do any fretwork without sounding shrill like stainless steel frets. Very curvy neck profile, very glossy, so feels very smooth in hand. And as I mentioned, we have that really cool pearlescent resin inlay pattern across the headstock and as it's traipsing onto the fretboard from there. Yeah. We have Goto 510 tuners here, gold with ebony white buttons, and these are the mini buttons, so that helps keep the weight down. And also lets the curves of the headstock stand out for themselves. A nice little volute here to cinch your hand up against. Yeah. And then we travel down to this lovely offset heel, so we have a little less material on the treble side, which helps you cinch your hands up here, your thumb gets to rest in there, so you can keep these dusty topmost frets dust-free, so to speak, and in use. And yeah, so of course the Florentine cutaway helps with that as well. And then we have the last little piece, more of that pearlescent resin, where it is sort of segmented, sort of puzzle piece style here in the middle. This overall shape is a pretty classic Robbins shtick. So it's really cool to see how it has manifested on this particular build. And again, the Madagascar rosewood is very light colored for the set, which is really cool stuff. And the ebony bindings throughout really make that look so good. It really makes that Madagascar rosewood pop. So yeah. I love Tyler's guitars, absolutely. Every single one of them, the fit and finish is flawless. The voice is clean and precise throughout. They are masterwork guitars already. So if you're interested in Tyler Robbins or you want to land a Tyler Robbins for yourself, please do give me a shout. Love to talk about his guitars. And yeah, cheers.